Welcome friends in a new video on our channel. The famous American cartoon series, The Simpsons, is one of the most famous and longest animated series. As the number of its parts reached nearly 30 parts with a number of more than 600 episodes. It was authored by Matt Groening. But what makes this cartoon series even more controversial is that it has predicted many incidents that will happen in the future, such as the crash of basketball star Kobe Bryant and the assumption by Donald Trump of the United States of America. And the most dangerous predictions for him being that he predicted the coronavirus several years before its appearance, which made the pioneers of social networking sites of the series miracle. In an interview with a press conference with the program preparation team, the author denied the accusations and stated that all rumors are happening and they are coincidental, and one of the assistants in writing the series, Mr. Algan, told him in a BBC interview, "If you make many focused and accurate guesses, the proportion of approximately 10% is correct, which is what happened with this cardboard." We will now show you some predictions that have occurred so far. First is the election of US President Donald Trump, as it is among the many things mentioned in the series that Donald Trump takes over. When asked about the episode in which Trump appeared as President of the United States of America, Mr. Algan said that they were looking for a famous comedian who would fit to be President of the United States of America, and he was chosen because he had all the conditions at that time. Second, the coronavirus. In one of the episodes that were broadcast in 1993, a scene of the arrival of goods for the parcel had arrived from China to the United States of America, after the infection was transmitted to him by the freight workers there, which led to the injury of many personalities, and this spread the epidemic and a large number of deaths, which is the same thing that is happening now. Third, American basketball player Kobe Bryant dies. The entire sports world was shocked by the death of American basketball legend Kobe Bryant, after the fall of his plane on board with his daughter, and after the crash of his plane. A video of the series spread for a scene in which the star had fallen aboard his plane. It is the scene sufficient to put a question mark over the truth of this accident. Fourthly, 51st region. After the American NASA agency confirmed seeing an unknown flying object, and after the approval of hundreds of social media pioneers on the truth of the matter, hundreds and thousands of citizens gathered around the 51st region, in order to carry out an attack on this region, in order to confirm and obtain evidence the health of their theory, and to flush out all threats. It was also achieved in the Simpsons series, in the same way as entering this area and the way in which Homer Simpson entered. Fifth, Apple phones. Before the invention of smartphones, a touch phone was seen in one of The Simpsons in the year 1994, but the most confusing thing is the presence of an Apple logo on the back of the mobile phone, and also the emergence of smart touch watches before they were chosen, in the year 1995. And now, we will talk about forecasts and forecasts that have not yet occurred. First, a woman who takes over the presidency of the United States of America after Trump. The new president Lisa Simpson says that the former president has left us a big budget gap and that she would have assumed the presidency before him, a scene that was published in the year 2000, and that made the opponents of the Trump presidency likely fall the United States of America on his hand, and according to this guess, there will be a woman who will assume the presidency after Trump, which is highly likely to greatly fulfill the predictions of the series, and because the president is competing with the most powerful political woman in America, Chairwoman Representatives Nancy Pelosi. Second, the death of the President Donald Trump, where it is expected that Trump will die according to one of the episodes of The Simpsons series, after 3 years of his rule, that is, in the year 2000 or 20 or 2 and 21. Third, environmental disaster. According to one of the episodes of the series, great greed and greed for major companies and institutions will cause a serious environmental catastrophe, which has led to the isolation of the polluted area from other areas. Many people expect that this guess will inevitably happen, due to the environmental and health problems that have occurred in previous times. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the alarm bell and press the like button, to encourage and motivate us to publish many of the videos that you